Good day, gamers, game fans, YouTubers, and anyone else who may have stumbled across this video. My name is Todd, and this is my second attempt at doing a Let's Play. Today we are playing Amnesia, The Dark Descent. As you can see, I've started this game in the past. I haven't played it very far, so we're just going to start over again. And so here we go. As a quick reminder that part of the reason I've been doing these Uplay videos is that I'm trying to work my way through my backlog of Steam games that I haven't played. I've been buying tons and tons of games thanks to the Steam sales and Humble Bundles and that sort of thing, and they've just been adding up and adding up. I've got somewhere in the area of 170 games in my Steam list now, most of which I haven't played.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Now, I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about this game except the fact that it's supposed to be relatively spooky. But maybe that's a good thing considering the title, Amnesia. I'm imagining that I'm waking up in the game with no idea who I am. Perhaps I'm Daniel. Or how I got here. Or even what I am supposed to do. I have received a memento, it seems. Press M. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay, that seems like a plan. And the liquid seems to be going in this direction. Well, that was useful. Right. Liquid. Where's the liquid going? Oh, the liquid's the pink stuff, not the red stuff. Okay. Will I go through here? Have I already lost track of the liquid? This is clearly the wrong way to go. Alright, let's focus. Focus. Oh, see, there's some more over there. That's all. I just wasn't seeing it. I seem to be feeling a little bit dizzy here. A little bit occasionally short. Alright, that's inviting. Alright, hey, look, there's a shirt that I can't take. But I do have a tinderbox. Hell yeah. There's a bottle, which apparently... Oh, another tinderbox. Alright. Use the tinderboxes to light candles, which is handy, I imagine. Into the darkness. Ooh, what do we got here? Is this another tinderbox, perhaps? Okay, so I certainly have no shortage of tinderboxes at the moment. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, well, that's not terribly practical. Door's locked. Okay, so... Oh. So I just jammed the broom through the closet. It's maybe not a great idea. Where do you suppose we are oh wait, I'm back the way I came. Okay, so the blood comes in here. And then we come in here. And is there a door in here? Is there any place we should be going? I'm just gonna throw shit around because I can. I suppose this is probably a good example of why it's recommended in most Let's Play videos that, you know, the person making them has played the game a few times, knows a bit about the game, and could perhaps either A, speak, oh there we go, speak about the game, or not get stuck on retarded things like that, because that can't be terribly interesting for the people watching. Oh, look, I found a door I can't get through. I'll just spend 10 minutes walking in circles. Oh, hey. Really? See, that seems really rude. I'm assuming that there will eventually be some practical purpose to being able to pick up and... oh, my. Oh, I'm not feeling so good now. Man, I think I got some bad seafood or something. Whew. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm assuming there'll be some practical purpose to being able to pick up and throw things. Besides the obvious fact that it's, you know, really kind of cool to do. Perhaps this will prove to be my primary source of self-defense, or... At the moment, it's merely my primary source of entertainment, which is just as valid, I think. Just as valid. Hey, Dark Corner. Hey, buddy. Well, this room looks far too well lit to be part of this game, really. Oh my, okay. I take that back. Oh, my sanity is draining. That's awesome. Okay. Can we... let's just light one of these things up, shall we? There we are. I'm not sure, I mean, what that gained, but... I wasted a tinderbox to light a room that doesn't appear to actually have anything useful in it, so that was perhaps not the wisest choice. I should have just run away. When in doubt, run away. That seems like it'll probably prove to be a fairly good policy while playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Just a gut feeling I have. Coming down the stairs. I'm curious what this liquid is. It's kind of an odd color. It's not blood. Or doesn't, I would guess it's blood, because it's pink. Doesn't seem to be wine. Oh, we're at the old archives. Okay, let's see what's through here. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really going to do this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Well, that's kind of a dick move. Those other children cheering him on probably were not exactly the greatest humanitarians either. Do it, do it. Hit them with the rock. Oh. Was this an unsettling event? Apparently my sanity is now reducing, which is great. Completing puzzles and making progress. Okay, so... I don't know if there is puzzles or progress to be found down here. It's awfully dark. It's becoming the norm. Oh, tinderbox. Oh, 2 tinderboxes. Oh. I don't know if those... Ah. Okay, that was a hallucination. Great. I am now seeing shit that's not there. I gotta say, if I was compiling a list of the top 10 places I would like to wake up with no memory of how I got there, I would probably not put this place very high on that list. I gotta say, it's not particularly habitable. Hospitable? Habitable. I have a lantern. Aha! Take that, darkness. Screw you. I have a light. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's a book. Heh. So... Alright then. We got, what's going on here? We got some more of the weird blood goo. Oh, it came over here. Is this the way it came in? No, I don't think so. Blood goo came over here, and then it went over here. The interactivity with the doors is sort of interesting. You have to click on the door, and then you can drag left or right, depending on if the door swings that way. Or with, in the case of the doors moving into rooms, it's more of a walk forward or walk back. I almost couldn't actually get a door open at one point because I didn't realize that I had to push it open. But it adds sort of an interesting tactile experience where it does feel like you have to, like, if you encountered an actual door, you'd be trying to, like, how the hell does this damn thing open? Push, pull. Oh, great. I guess I shouldn't have laughed at the darkness now that I have no lantern oil. Hey, what's going on? Oh. Apparently there's something important over here. Oh, hey, I found a note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. It would appear that I am responsible for some horrific shit here. And then, while... I'm ready to bring the lantern out. I don't remember how to get the lantern out. Oh, I should probably have more. What was I saying? Yes, I appear to have been responsible for some terrible, terrible, horrifying shit here. And then I gave myself some kind of potion to make me forget. And then I woke up here, and that's that. Oh, inner sanctum, right. Okay. Back this way. I really don't remember how to bring the lantern out. This is probably going to prove to be awkward later. Ah, there it is. Okay. F for lantern. Perhaps F for flame. Oh, it came that way. Alright, going this way. F for flame is how we shall remember this. No, wait, I'm definitely walking backwards now. I came down here. This is a dead end. Yes, yes, yes. So there must be a way to go through here. Okay. So, oh yes, we've been through here. We went through the door. We went through that door. Then we went through this door. We encountered the table. Let's see if... Oh, hey, look at that. You turn on a light, and all of a sudden, you can see more things. Who would have thought? Damn it. Damn my sanity. Alright, entrance off. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. The consulate in Constantinople. Well, hello. Next if I had... I suppose I can always bring up... Yeah, okay. It'd be nice if it was a little bit easier to check... Oh, hello.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright, well, a certain amount of memories appear to be coming back to me. Bit by bit. A conversation with... not go through that door. That appears to be a bad idea. I always feel like whenever a game is pointing me directly at something, as it clearly was doing a moment ago with those stairs, that I kind of want to just explore around some of the alternate directions, because I think once I go down there, I probably may not be able to turn around and go back. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, let's just go see where it's going. I'm not going into the wine cellar until I see what's down these damn stairs. Hello, Fabrica Equatoria. But of course. Oh, lovely. I think I saw that on one of the doors. That's, can't be torn by hand or tools. Well, what the hell can it be torn by? Okay, maybe I don't want to go here yet. Tough and pliant, seemingly organic membrane, which is totally not disgusting in the slightest. Somebody's screaming down there. Or were they? Maybe it was just my own madness. Hard to say. Is my... no, I still only have a very slight headache. Wait, is this... No, that's not where I came in. Okay. Oh, archives. Well, I don't really know where I should be going here. Lots of boarded up doors. Oh, hey. Yay, tinderbox. I don't see a lot of lanterns around here, but I'm sure possessing a tinderbox will, at some point, be beneficial again. I'm going to go and see... I'm going to go check out where the screams were coming from and see if perhaps that was my hallucination, or if there really was some screams coming from over here. We've got the laboratory, and we've got the wine cellar. Just given my nature, I'm going to favor the wine cellar, because I think... Well, never mind then. In general, I prefer to explore terrifying buildings while a little tipsy.
The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow.
Not really sure what those loading screen texts have to do with the game at this point, but they certainly are creating some atmosphere. Woo! Like... okay. Is it... I see something on the ground. I see... They really could have stood to invest in a maid service here, I think. As laboratories go, this seems pretty bare bones. Although this might only just be the start of it.
Darkness. Closing in.
I generally expect a little bit more from my laboratories. guys? What's going on? Light. Perhaps a touch more sanity. Oh, hey. $2. What's over here? Did I leave myself another friendly note? The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Aha! Mind you, I have no idea why I would need any of those chemicals from the wine cellar, but for now, I shall assume that that's what I need to do. I just need to find a key. There must be a key. Hello? That's maybe just a touch terrifying. Whoa, hello.
There should be more cuprites. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Alright, now is that a hint about how I should be crafting this concoction? 1 part aquafortis and more cuprites. Alright. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Well, I am now predicting that this somewhat acidic solution that affects organic tissue will probably be utilized to burn through that disgusting, horrifying membrane that's covering the doorway to where we're supposed to be headed. And I still need to find, I would think... Am I wrong in thinking that the key should be down here? Because I'm totally not seeing it. Perhaps... Oh, hey, would you look at that? Okay, well, it's still no key, but... Oh, can we open drawers? Oh, my heavens. Oh, there we go. Let's just light that. There we go. Put the lamp away. And we'll search the drawers. Now I'm wondering, is this the first desk I've... Get out of the way, chair. Is this the first desk I've encountered? Hello, what are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, or I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Well, that's awfully nice. Oh. It doesn't help me find the key, though, which is really what I'm looking for. I do see something hiding in here, though. Oh, there's a crouch button. Would you look at that? Okay, so upon assuming that there is no key in this room, I guess... I could very well just go back the way I came. And see what's up here. Okay. Up we go, up we go. Fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. It's like a pretty horrifying story, whatever it is. Now, were there other doors here? There was, actually, wasn't there? There was another one upstairs here, I believe, that I could go through. Not that one. But down at the end of the hall this way, I believe, we had a door which led to the archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. I have to admit, I'm actually sort of enjoying this game. It's very much a game of exploration and atmosphere, and I am very much a fan of both in my games. Scrap of paper.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, all right then. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. This just gets us back out into the hallway again, I believe. Yes. We have another room down here. Oh, hello. Lovely but crippling insanity. Such a fan. Such a fan. I can't help but wonder what was behind some of these doors that have been boarded up. Considering how much of this space is open and creepy, I mean, you'd have to have some pretty messed up shit to bother locking it away, or so it would seem to me. I fear I am bordering just a touch on lost. Not entirely. What was this room? This is the studium. Thank you for that creepy little moment.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Then what happened? I imagine I will have to find the final chapter of the journal to find out how he got out. Right. Oh, goody, more doors. It's probably from playing too many games like The Elder Scrolls, but every time I find a drawer with shirts in them, I really want to just take them and wear them around for a while. Okay, did I come through here? I think I did. Then, oh right, yeah, okay, and then those rooms there, and then down this way. I think I'm vaguely getting a renewed. Okay. And now we can come all the way down to the end. All the way down to the end. Find one more door. Another bit of collapsed something. Oof. It collapsed onto somebody. Oh. Damn it, really? Crap. Well, there goes my lantern for now. I need to... Ooh, is that lantern oil? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. Can I play the piano? Why would I lift that up and then not play the piano? That's... Do Here I had thought it had become a matter of tradition that all games that feature pianos should feature playable pianos. This house has clearly seen better days. I suspect that this desk may hold the final piece of the journal. Let us find out what happens next. Oh, or maybe it was just coated with LSD.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
I suspect I should be now forcing myself towards the enchanting light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Wasn't that something? Can't help but wonder where that relic has gotten to. But I can't imagine it will ever prove to be useful. Likely just a random aside and not something that will ever play a part in the game again. He said with as much sarcasm as he could muster. Damn it, I forgot that I checked that one already. I've wasted another tinderbox on that damn lamp. Tinderboxes and lamp oil, just what I need. Oh my.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, I can only assume that what he was speaking to there, or speaking about there, has already begun, because I've noticed that the house has begun to kind of collapse in on itself. And I don't think that's a terribly good sign, to be perfectly honest. I kind of feel like I've... Oh, hello. I guess there's no going back that way. Is there any going anyway? Let me out, please! Aha! Oh, okay. So, what shall I break it with? Can I perhaps pick up a rock or a... what is that? Aha!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
Yes,
You
yes,
can
it
never
is.
be too careful, Daniel.
All this is, in fact, a little bit excessive. But then it wouldn't be much of a creepy little game if it wasn't, eh? Locked. Can I throw a book through there? So I can. Allstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh my word, this is a long one. We'll just leave that for now. Perhaps I will engage in a little bit of reading when I'm on my own and not being watched on the YouTubes. As a matter of fact, I must say that this seems like a fine place to retire for the day. I do think I might actually return to this game for a while next week. I am enjoying it quite a lot. So I might spend a second week hanging out in the ever so creepy world of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Have a good one.